Hello dear Sagittarius, I will tell you today's horoscope for August 10th, 2025. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. The ravages of time are always a source of sadness, especially for those who have moved on to a more mature age, but you shouldn't look at it that way. It's always good for time to pass us by. It doesn't bring wisdom, it fills us with beautiful memories. It doesn't bring the love of diverse people who will likely stay by our side for a long time. Those who have decided to take a vacation have a very good time to rest and recharge for what lies ahead in their obligations. At some point during the day, you'll want to throw in the towel and start doing things the way you want without listening to others. Don't let anger get the better of you, or let reluctance take its toll. You can always share with others to achieve what you've set out to do. It's necessary. You are entering a good stage of life. Returning to childhood for a moment is very necessary, as it teaches us that we must look at things with a slightly more innocent eye. You're neglecting to see your partner in a positive light. It's a powerful way to be consistent with your actions around the person you love, and you don't see the bad things that happen to them or the mistakes you make. So surprise them by taking them on a trip to the beach or the countryside to enjoy a wonderful day together. Don't stop doing this, as you're losing the ability to put yourself in their shoes during bad times and are only thinking about yourself. Don't be selfish. Cooking dinner for the person you love is always a good way to express gratitude for what they do for you and how happy they make you. It's important to alternate social circles, spend time with your old friends and time with other people who can introduce you to new faces, perhaps those who have more in common with who you are and the world you live in every day. A loved one needs your help with a romantic matter. They know you can offer advice and assistance. This situation may be getting out of hand. You have an excellent project in your possession that could bear much fruit in the future. Don't give up on it or put it off too long. It will bring you many benefits, both internally and financially. Those who are engaged should abandon their routine and make a plan today to surprise their partner. Try going somewhere you've both never been before. It will be a good experience. You're going through a somewhat complicated time today. Health-wise, it will be good, but otherwise, you'll be a little worried about certain things going a bit wrong. So today, don't let things get to you, just smile a little more. Loves that don't last shouldn't be remembered with sadness, they're just steps we've taken in life. They help us realize what we're doing wrong and what we're doing right, so don't beat yourself up just because you find it hard to forget. You're not going through a good time financially, and it shows because you can no longer indulge in some of the things you used to. Nothing you do can stop you from feeling a little sad about not having money, so just stay calm, the money will come. Think carefully about what you're eating and the things you're starting to do to maintain good health, so don't delay in helping yourself. The relationship you've been in for a while could be at a standstill, since neither of you has any intention of formalizing anything. Think carefully about whether it's worth it to stay there. You need to start making progress in your career, and you've realized that. Don't let obstacles prevent you from achieving what you've promised yourself for a long time. You will achieve great things if you set your mind to it. Don't forget that you can always combat boredom or laziness with a little hard work or more study. If you don't do this, then don't complain later that certain things you want aren't happening. Money hasn't been good, and your finances are starting to shake a bit in your life. It's time to make positive changes. This means you should start saving more if you can, but also look for other ways to generate extra income. You have the possibility of taking a trip very soon. Don't worry about the details yet, just try to find a way to get the money to have a good time. Free yourself a little more. You're putting too much pressure on your life and taking it too seriously. You need to lighten the load a little and give yourself the courage to fly far away if you've been planning to do so for a while. You should understand the people around you better, especially those you work with. You should improve your tone of voice and be willing to accept criticism for your work. If you're in a relationship, it's important to take a good look and think about the things you haven't been able to finish. Pay special attention to things that involve mutual interests. You might find bigger challenges you'll have to accomplish later. You're thinking carefully about the things you should do today. Something you enjoy will be the highlight of the day. You might even think about going out with friends now. That's always a good thing when we have things we enjoy along the way. Don't forget, the day needs your smile. The things that are happening right now could be bad things in your life, so don't forget how much you have now and what you will achieve in the future. Don't hesitate, because it might cause some arguments between you and your partner. It's good to do things to keep your mind occupied when things aren't going as expected. Right now, you have many things that will help you, like your job, for example. It's a good refuge from problems. If you don't start thinking about yourself, you won't find the desire to be well enough to move forward. Thinking about ourselves drives us to be better and to love even more. If you're having problems, don't be afraid to talk to someone you know can help you, but right now they've been separated for a while, so it won't be easy to talk to them. Each of us carries a story behind us. We can't deny it, and we can't and shouldn't erase it. You carry it, and your partner carries it. Blaming ourselves for yesterday is a sure recipe for disaster. Accept that your partner had other partners, just as you loved other people. What matters is today. Should you maintain hope despite rejections? Should you keep insisting on that person who you believe is the love of your life? The stars believe otherwise, and that what motivates you isn't so much love as your wounded pride. And what you do by insisting is blocking the way for someone who can and wants to love you. Today is a good day to do a general checkup. Trends are about to change, and your body and mind must adapt to them. A period of great activity is coming in your life, and you need to be at your best. Don't forget to treat your body as your most essential tool. Even if you don't have expectations of landing that job or that business, you should be cordial and do everything necessary to maintain the contact you're going to establish today, as it will be very useful in the future. Remember that kindness is the best key, the one that ultimately opens all doors. Remembering why you're with the person at your side is a very good thing. You should never forget it as long as you're together. Don't forget to do this exercise today. It will make you appreciate the person you love even more. Sagittarius has a very good day, with great achievements projected at work. This is a good time to savor the fruits of your hard work. Don't let the opportunity to sit back and admire all you've accomplished slip away. You could learn a lot and take the step toward better things in the future. In your studies, if you're at this stage, you'll receive good results. Much better ones are coming later, so don't stop working hard for what you want to be in the future. A get-together with friends is always a good thing. If you receive a dinner invitation today, accept without hesitation. You could likely be much happier than you are now if you just start listening to your heart a little more and manage to see the good things life can bring you. Don't expect everything to happen miraculously in your life. Love is present, but you're making too many excuses to achieve it. Stop making excuses, dare. You have the opportunity to help a loved one who is in great need. Don't hesitate to do so, as their well-being could be in your hands. A legal document regarding an insurance policy you have will arrive today, so don't hesitate to take it seriously. You must ensure your life and the lives of those who depend on you. For those who are committed, love requires more attention. Don't neglect your loved one. If you're thinking about what's next in your career, you'll never begin to live what you're learning. Keep your eyes on the present. You will meet someone today who will make you see the life you're leading differently and give you the impetus to begin living your true desires. You likely won't have much contact with this person after that, but their advice will help you greatly. In love, you're locking yourself away, and that's not good. Perhaps because you've prioritized work more, you feel like you don't need to meet new people or find someone to share your life with. Don't let this happen, because once you start getting used to it, it will be difficult to establish something later on. This is a good time to take a workshop or do an extra activity that will make your creative side flourish, if you're not already working on something related to it. Try to have flowers in your home or garden. They will brighten your life and that of your loved ones. Sagittarius's paths are always uncertain. When you have something to do, you put a lot of emphasis on it and might feel like life isn't exactly what you want. However, by moving forward on the more difficult path, you might not be able to bring the positive things into your path. Love has many possibilities for you now, Sagittarius, especially if you're thinking about winning someone special over. You have a good opportunity to show off the things you're experiencing now and give what that person can offer you. You'll be a bit distant from work today, so it's necessary to examine the things you're doing or not doing, so don't doubt the needs you have at this very moment. The Centaur is looking for a good life, and also something peaceful right now, so a new lifestyle can really help you. You're in a new phase of your life, something that can help you move forward in ways you may not have anticipated. Wait a bit for this change to reveal its true colors and the benefits it could bring to your life. Don't let fear of the necessary changes we're always experiencing take its toll on you. Sagittarius is experiencing many flashbacks from their recent past today, which could cause problems in their current relationship, if they're meeting someone new. You're going through a tense time that has you constantly thinking about one thing, whatever's on your mind. You should calm down, as adding a lot of nervousness to your life and what's on your mind will do nothing. You could end up with a lot of stress after this. Someone has been seeking you out to offer you something important, and you need to pay attention. It could be a great opportunity you've been waiting for a long time. Don't hesitate to take the option they offer you, it will bring you great things in the future. A person who is very lonely is waiting for a visit from you. You know who it is, so don't hesitate to go see them or at least give them a call. Don't hurt yourself by reliving memories of a love that no longer exists. Revisiting old things, listening to songs that are important to both of you, or going over photos of your life together could bring sorrow to your heart today. Choose to forget until you're better. You're beginning to come out of your shell. If you still live with your parents, the time has come to leave the nest, so today you should find a way to do it as quickly as possible. Sagittarius is taking the things that have happened to them lately very seriously, something that always comes in handy when things that have happened can't be considered entirely normal. That's why, Sagittarius, today you have to learn to act and react in the face of adversity. Fearless Sagittarius will have an ideal day for everything they desire in love. It's good that you're doing things to make things much better for your relationship, so don't waste a day because you can really start to see things much better for you and the person you love. You can't let things go wrong for you now, you have to start seeing the things that can help you have much more security in your job. Your earnings depend on it. You know very well that you don't have all the answers, so don't act as if you do. You have to let others make mistakes, that's necessary now, Sagittarius. Not paying attention to things that don't interest you right now could be a good thing, but for what you need to do now, it isn't. You need to pay attention to everything around you. Today's astral rhythm. Energy level, intensely sexual. Cosmic dynamics, your way of projecting yourself toward others with confidence and assurance. Dangerous tendency, dramatizing situations and blowing things out of proportion. What to avoid, the tendency to say the first thing that comes to mind without considering the consequences. Relationship prediction. This day you are well sponsored in your relationships with Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, as well as with Aries and Leo. The most tense relationship could arise with Taurus. Your current compatibility is very high with the fire and air signs. If you are single, your Sagittarian charm and ease will captivate that person so dear to your heart. Universal number and auspicious hours. The universal number for today is 3, and in numerology, numbers are reduced to single digits. Below are your auspicious hours for love, money, and business, adjusted to Eastern European Standard Time. Remember to adjust them to your local time zone. 11:20 a.m., 2:25 p.m., 4:45 p.m., 7:40 p.m. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers are 6, 12, 21, and 35. Your special lucky number is 53. Also, your lucky color is white, so try wearing it today, even if it's just an accessory, to attract good vibes and look spectacular. Don't pass up the opportunity to love again. Someone new will come into your life, you must prepare. Don't stop sharing with others, it's not your strong suit. Although you enjoy solitude, don't get used to it, you could lose important people who are very concerned about your well-being. You are a person who communicates very well what's happening to you and has all the skills to do the job you want. You just need to start believing a little more in what you want. If you've only recently met someone and they show little interest, don't wait around, start meeting other people. This potential relationship may end up going nowhere, and you don't want to invest time in something that won't work. A moment of honesty with the person you've only recently met could help the relationship grow even stronger. Don't waste this opportunity. The intuition you have for making money or working with it has led you to be quite successful. Take advantage of this to do good things in your lifestyle. Someone close to you is having a great time and wants to share their success with you. They'll likely invite you out or to spend some quality time together. This isn't meant as a romantic endeavor, but rather as a mutually beneficial moment of friendship. Sharing with others shouldn't be an obligation, but it also shouldn't be something you stop doing often. If you're dating someone, but they don't fully satisfy you, don't be afraid to tell them the truth and break up your relationship. You might meet someone else who will be the one you truly want to be with. Try not to hurt the person you want to break up with. Your body needs you to take care of it and treat it well. Use creams and make sure you have a good diet. If you've been in a relationship for a while, a bad moment you experienced together a few years ago could affect you today. Don't let it affect what you've achieved, and don't get into arguments over something that no longer matters. Stop thinking so much about the consequences of your current decisions. Although this is extremely good for certain areas of your life, in your day-to-day life you'll notice that sometimes you need to take a leap of faith and just start living without thinking so much. You'll save yourself a lot of headaches. If you have the money to invest in your own home, do it today without fail. Don't think about what you won't need tomorrow, as you'll have an important asset that will last a lifetime. A couple of friends are looking for a house to live in, and you may have some good information. Help them. A possible family reunion will happen or begin to be planned today. It will be an excellent opportunity to bring your family even closer. You've been carrying many burdens right now. It's time to let them go, to let them out, to let them go from within, and let them begin to be what's necessary so that everything can have a measure of greater security. Not leaving the path without achieving all your goals is very necessary. You're just beginning to see some consequences to the things you feel. The path becomes a little dark when you don't plan things well, and you could be avoiding seeing the truth. In love, you always have to do it, Sagittarius. You can't afford to close your eyes. A good idea is enough to begin to flourish in life. If you have the certainty that things are going very well, then you have to put the best ideas and plans you could have at this moment to work. You are currently experiencing a serious problem on your path, but it's just a setback, something you will have to feel a little more intensely in your life. It's very important that you look around you today. You might find something important at your side. Someone very dear to you could be going through a very bad time, especially in their relationship. It's a good idea to try to take some time out of this sadness with a walk or by inviting them to a place where they can relax. You need to make an important decision regarding your relationship. Things might not be going well right now. Give yourself a moment to think about it alone. You'll have the opportunity to talk to someone very important to you, and this will result in good advice that will help you resolve an emotional problem you may be having. Don't stop doing what he or she has recommended. You should do more exercise. Choose one you like and start today. It's a good day to start remembering, but also to take action for the future. You can't always focus on what happened before. You have to take action on what you want to happen for yourself and your loved ones in the future. It's not good to always decide to be absent from the lives of those you love most. You're at a very good moment to become a very important person in your company, and you're realizing this. Don't expect everything to change overnight, but you must be a manager of the change you're experiencing in your life. This isn't the time to be constantly thinking about making simple decisions. Sometimes you have to take the complicated path in order to learn more about how to navigate the world we live in. Only then will you learn to stand firm. Deep down, you'll always think that other people don't have much to contribute to your life, but you're very wrong. You need to change that way of seeing things because you truly won't be able to connect with what is necessary and essential for you, the support of others. Sagittarius knows that you have a lot of things clear right now. You just have to make sure that the person you have in your path now is also clear. If there are doubts in the relationship, things aren't going well. You just have to get everything clear before moving forward. You're thinking about many things that will help you see life better. You're doing very well right now to start climbing the career ladder. Do it without setbacks or anything that could hold you back. Wait a little while to start saying the things you need to say to get your feelings out. You might make a mistake and hurt someone deeply today. Don't expect things you know won't happen, at least not right now. Remember that you should always dream in life, but it's good to do so realistically. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.